want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. Hello everyone and welcome to our Newton Achievers Assembly. We've celebrated children in school and now we're sharing them with you at home and on the YouTube as well. It's been a busy week this week. We've had some visitors in school checking to see how things are going, and we've had that kind of little bit of excitement ready for Christmas just starting to ripple in. So I'm hoping that today we can see lots more smiley faces. Before we start, every single Newton day we want everyone to feel. Every single Newton day we want everyone to be. And every single Newton day, we want everyone to become. Yes, we do. They are very, very important parts of our school and every other school that we know. Let's start off with our celebrations from each class. Okay, kicking off with Anning class. This is a great reason. This is for persisting, that means trying and trying and trying, with her handwriting and beginning to form her letters correctly. And she is so excited to be getting better and better and better at this. Out you come, Sophia. Here we go. This is quite a long one, but also very important. What a great achievement for recognising the areas of maths that you are not yet confident in and believing that you'll get there with practice. You've made some courageous choices in your learning this week for which you should be very proud. Now I know that this young man is a very good mathematician, but he wants to get his best even better, just like we all do, and he's recognising how he can do that. Out you come, Inigo. Great work, Inigo. Right, listen up Einstein, this is for fantastic effort and dedication in maths. There's a confidence to work independently, but also, brilliantly, confidence to ask for help and get some resources when they're needed. Out you come, Will! Let's do this! Right everybody, we're now going to celebrate achievements out of school. Now some of these are from a little while ago because obviously the world has all been in a strange place for the last year and a half, but we're going to do this every week and we're going to celebrate people's recent achievements outside of the Newton and in the big wide world. So first of all, Noah, up you come. Noah, tell us what your achievement has been. Big voice.
So on Saturday, I was playing a football match.
Who were you playing for?
Potton.
Come on, yes.
And at half time, my coach gave me the captain's armband because I had a great performance.
Can you put it on now? Put it on for us. Where do you play now? What's your position?
Left wing.
Left wing. So you got the captain's armband. For the second half, what an achievement. Off you go, Noah. Let's give him a big round of applause. Right, next up we have got Josh. Out you come, Josh. Grab your trophy. Tell us what we're celebrating this week.
So, a few years ago, about 3 years ago, I got Parents Player for playing well in matches in scoring goals.
And what team do you play for, Josh?
Oxford United.
Oxford United. How are we doing at the minute? Are we winning?
Not really.
No, but we're going to work hard and we're going to carry on with that. So he was the Parents Player of the Year not too long ago. Let's give him a big Newton round of applause. Well done. Right, who have we got next and what are we going to celebrate? I'm loving this already. Jacob, out you come and talk to us about what is going on.
A few weeks ago, I got some of these medals for tennis here.
Yep.
And I got them because I held my racket in one hand, and that was how I meant to do it.
So you correctly held the racket, and what else?
And I hit it quite far over the net, but didn't go out the box. So that's why I got these 3
So you got it over the net, but just in the right place. Let's give him a big Newton round of applause. Well done, Jacob. Right. Arthur, come and talk to us. Arthur. This one first.
Every Saturday I go to the One Leisure Centre to do roller skating and hockey. And one of these, the one I'm holding, was for me completing my silver jumps category.
So silver jumps, and what is the other certificate for, Arthur?
The other one is for completing my bronze section.
So you've got silver for the jumps, and you've completed your bronze skill level with your roller skating. This is great. Let's give him a big Newton round of applause. Well done, Arthur. Off you go. Top work. Right, next up we've got Charlie. Come on, Charlie. We've got a couple left. This is going to be great. Charlie, what are we saying? Nice big voice.
I got this table tennis trophy for doing better than I did last week.
So an improvement in table tennis skills. And Charlie, I know that you feel inspired by your table tennis teacher. Who is that, Charlie? Tell us a bit more.
He's a very kind guy, and his name is Mr. Singletary.
Thank you, Charlie. Let's give him a big round of applause. And finally, we've got Will, come and talk to us again about your achievement. Let's go.
So last Sunday I went to a rugby game,
Yep.
and it was one big team split into 3 teams.
And who is your team, Will?
St.
St. Neots, and what happened?
We were playing, and I tackled somewhere really good, and then I was doing respect, teamwork, enjoyment,
Discipline.
discipline and sportsmanship.
And because of that, you got, what did you get awarded? Player of the
Week.
Top work, Will, and you got the certificate this week. Let's finish with a big round of applause for Will. Well done to everyone's out of school achievements. There'll be more next week. Wow, this assembly is getting more and more action-packed. I'm already looking forward to next week. Before we get to next week, just a few reminders. We're going to carry on our safety week next week as well. Because we've had to make some changes this week because of our visitors coming in, we haven't covered off as much as we'd like. So we're going to carry on our Newton safety messages next week. Also, as I've already said, it's starting to feel a bit festive. It's starting to feel a bit Christmassy. So next week, thanks to the PTA and the teachers in school, we are going to be launching some of our Christmas, our festive events for most of the families that want to take part, and we look forward to that. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly.